Spiders are spinning away in the trees. Buggies are bouncing and riding the breeze. Gliding through the sky, flying high, the fun we hatch in sunny patch. To the hollow tree, a family on wings and strings and floaty things. Coming home for hugs, be good to bugs.
Huh?
Whoa!
Huh? My glasses. I can't see without my glasses. Excuse me, ma'am. I seem to have lost my glasses. Have you seen them anywhere? Ma'am? Ma'am? Oh.
Dragon? Wait, I'm getting dizzy.
Yippee!
Let's play something else.
How about I Spy?
Okay, you first.
I spy with my little eye.
Dragon, you've got two huge eyes.
Okay, I spy with my two huge eyes. Something that is, whoa, glowing.
Glowing?
New game, race it to the glowing thingy.
See anything?
Whoa, dude, they're goggles.
I don't think they're goggles, Dragon. I think they're glasses.
Glasses, goggles, whatever. Whoa, they look just like the goggles the flying aces wear, only even better.
Well, definitely weirder.
Okay, so I look like a dragon flyer test pilot.
If you say so, Dragon.
I'm a dashing daredevil. Watch this. Dun dun dun. Oh. Ouch! Cool, huh? I found them in the village square.
You know, son, glasses aren't a toy. They're for helping bugs see better.
And I'll bet there's somebody else out there in Sunny Patch who can't see without their glasses.
I'm as blind as an earthworm without my specs.
Did you look for the owner?
Well, not exactly.
It's your responsibility to try to find who those glasses belong to, Dragon.
Okay, Mom, I'll try.
You know, it might be a good idea not to wear them while you're out looking. Otherwise, you'll never see who you're looking for.
Okie dokie. That you, Squirt?
Wow, Dragon, where'd you get those?
Yeah, can I wear them?
Sorry, Bounce. They're my responsibility. I'm keeping them safe until I find out who lost them. Probably a buggy test pilot or something.
Wow.
Hey, Dragon, did you have any luck finding out who those glasses belong to?
Nope. So far, no buggy knows anything.
So why are you smiling?
'Cause maybe I'll get to keep them. Woohoo! I'm the king of the sky!
Look out!
Huh? Oh! Pardon me, sir. Have either of you butterflies seen a pair of glasses?
No, Frank, but we'll keep an eye out for them.
Oh, Beatrice, I'm sorry. Without my specs, I can't tell a bumblebee from a blueberry. Bye.
Poor dear.
Oh, sorry. Excuse me. Oh, sorry. Pardon me.
Who in Sunny Patch was that?
Frank the Firefly. He has trouble seeing without his glasses. I hope he finds them before he flies right into a hungry frog.
Whoa! Coming through! Whoa!
Oh, my. Are you all right?
Whoopsie.
Yes, I'm sorry. Oh, you wouldn't believe the trouble I had finding your office, Doctor.
This isn't a doctor's office, sir.
It isn't? Oh, what a day I'm having.
Sounds like you need a cup of tea.
Well, thank you. I'll just stay a minute. I really need to get to the eye doctor so I can order a new pair of glasses.
Glasses?
Yes. You, mosquitoes probably don't need to wear them.
Actually, we're spiders, and I know just how you feel.
But don't worry. I'm pretty sure we know who has your glasses.
Really? Oh, that's terrific. Lead the way.
It might be better if you just wait right here and finish your cup of tea.
Good idea. We'll be back as soon as we find our little bug dragon. He's out looking for you right now.
Woohoo! I'm the king of the sky! I'm the greatest daredevil in all of Sunny Patch! Oh, thank you! Thank you very much! You're a great audience! Uh-oh. Where'd my goggles go?
Have any of you little bugs seen Dragon?
Last time I saw him, he was playing over in the meadow.
Playing? He was supposed to be looking for the owner of those glasses.
Maybe he was just taking a break?
We'd better find our little flying ace and those glasses.
And soon, before it gets dark.
I've gotta find those glasses. But where could they be?
Be careful when you're playing around with something fun that you have just found. Because it's not yours, there's a special rule. Be sure you don't lose it, 'cause that's not cool. Lost and found, Buggy, lost and found. Keep on looking, Buggy, going round and round. High in a tree or down on the ground. You gotta keep on looking till it's found.
Hey, Dragon, what you doing?
I lost my goggles. Somebody else's glasses.
Don't worry, Dragon. We'll help you.
Hey, maybe Mom and Dad can help us find the glasses.
That's probably not such a good idea. See, I was supposed to be looking for their owner.
Yes, you were, Dragon.
Uh-oh.
What happened to the glasses, son? They belong to a Firefly who really misses them.
I'm sorry. I lost them. It was an accident. I'll find them, I promise.
Oh, Dragon. It's getting dark. You, Squirt, and Bounce run along home. Your father and I will keep looking for them.
Right.
Thanks, Mom. See ya.
You know, I never realized you praying mantises were so quiet.
Hi. You must be the bug who lost the glasses, huh?
Yes, I am. I'm Frank the Firefly. Did you find them?
Well, yeah.
Oh, how wonderful. Oh, thank you so much.
But then he lost them.
Oh,
I'm really sorry. I guess I should have been more careful with them.
no, don't feel bad. I'll be fine, as long as I don't bump into any frogs on the way home.
Wait, Frank. I can't let you go without your glasses. I'm gonna find them for you right now.
No, Dragon, you can't.
Sure I can. I've got the best eyesight in Sunny Patch. We dragonflies can see in every direction.
But even dragonflies have trouble seeing in the dark.
I guess you're right.
Well, I can make plenty of light with my tail. I just can't see anything with it.
What if we work together? You can give me the light I need to look for your glasses.
What a bright idea.
We've combed every inch of ground from here to the village square. Wherever those glasses are, we'll never find them in the dark.
Guess you're right, Holly. We'll have to come back tomorrow morning. That poor Firefly.
Yep, he deserves an apology from a certain dragonfly.
A little to the left, Frank. And now a little to your right. Whoa, Yeah,
Any sign of my specs?
not yet. Sorry. Are you getting tired?
Oh, I'm fine. I got the brightest bottom in Sunny Patch. You just keep your eyes open.
We saw moths, snails, and crickets, but no glasses.
No, don't feel bad, Dragon. We gave it a good try. Thanks anyway.
Come on, Frank. We can't give up yet. There must be some place we haven't looked. Hey, there's something twinkly. Let's take a look.
Yeah, probably just a shooting star.
It's them! We found them, Frank!
Boy, oh boy. Wow. Thanks, Dragon.
So then, Dragon and Frank went off to search the whole Dribbly Dell. In the dark.
Okay, kids, don't worry. Honey, you stay here with the kids. I'll go find Dragon.
Thanks for lighting the way, Frank.
Oh, you're quite welcome, Dragon. Thanks for helping me find my glasses. And thanks for letting me borrow your little dragonfly's eyes. He's a good bug.
You're welcome, Frank. We think Dragon's a good bug, too. Most of the time.
He just needs a little help seeing the right thing to do sometimes. Don't you, Dragon?
Well, time for me to go and join my friends. You've all been very kind.
Thanks, Frank! Bye, Frank!
Bye-bye.
Hey, look!
Hello, Shimmer.
Hi, Beatrice.
That's a fine-looking scarecrow.
Thank you. We're going on a mushroom hunt today, and he should keep the crows from stealing what we find.
Nothing ruins a mushroom-picking expedition faster than a hungry crow.
All he needs is a head.
Oh, I saw a big berry on the bush near the clearing. It would make a great scarecrow head.
Thanks, Beatrice.
No problem, dear. Now I must be buzzing along.
So what do you want to do, Dragon?
I don't know. What do you want to do, Squirt?
No.
I wish it was winter already. We could build snow bugs and go skating and eat hot mushroom soup.
Yeah, but then I'd miss playing soccer berry.
Hey, we can still play today. Look, there's one berry left.
Whoa! A perfect soccer berry ball.
There it is. It'll make a perfect head for my scarecrow.
Mine!
Oh, yeah. Oh, hey.
What are you doing?
I'm taking this berry.
No, I am.
It's just right for my scarecrow.
We need it for our soccer berry game. The last soccer berry game of the season. Come on, you can play too.
I don't want to play soccer berry.
Well, we do, and we need a ball.
I saw this first. Did not. It's too loud.
No!
See you later.
Hey, Shimmer! So where's the berry?
Shimmer took it.
What?
Shimmer, come on.
Can't catch me. Oof. Oh, no. Ta-da! Can't catch me. Want a bat? Nya-nya.
Hey! Whoa! Come on, guys! Can't we just play?
Squirt.
Guys? Okay, I'm going mushroom picking with the others.
So, that's where you're hiding it, huh? You're gonna have to do better than that, Squirt. Thank you, Squirt. You spun a web. Oh, yeah. So, you like traps, huh? There. My berry will be safe from Squirt now.
Very clever, Shimmer. But not clever enough for the old Squirtster. Huh?
Gotcha!
You think so, huh?
This looks like a spiderific team of spotters for our mushroom safari.
I love mushrooms. They're my favorite kind of fruit.
Mushrooms aren't fruit, silly. They're vegetables.
Pansy's right, Dragon. Mushrooms are very special vegetables. They're called fungi.
I'm a fun guy, too.
You are a fun guy, Bounce. But what I mean is more than one fungus, which we call fungi.
There are thousands of different kinds of fungi, but we have to be careful. Some are poisonous.
But some you can eat. My favorite kind of fungus is chanterelle mushrooms. They're yummy.
Back here. Can't get
Huh?
me. Yes, I can. Shimmer. Squirt. Mine. Huh. Hey. Mine. Guns away. Yeah. Woo. Mine. Woohoo. Mine.
Mine.
Mom.
Time out. I want both of you inside right now.
Uh-oh.
All right, you two. What is this fight all about?
Shimmer stole my berry. I saw it first.
Now, hold on. Everybody stop wagging your mandibles.
One at a time, and let's try to talk calmly. Shimmer?
I need the berry for my scarecrow. And we want to play one last soccer berry game.
Shimmer,
Why
Squirt.
would you want to waste a perfectly good berry for a soccer berry game? There's tons of other things that would make a good head for your scarecrow.
That is enough. Fighting is not okay. You two need to work this out.
How?
Yeah, how?
There are all kinds of ways to settle a disagreement without fighting. Hun, you go ahead and finish packing up for our mushroom safari. I have an idea.
All right, Holly. Good luck.
Follow me, you two. Sometimes when you're upset, it's a smart idea to take a break and cool off. You just walk away for a bit. Understand?
Uh-huh. Look at me, Squirt. I'm walking away.
No, you look. I'm walking away. Walking.
That's not a great start, kids. Bugs and beetles, critters of all ages, it's time to play the Wheel of Choice! Each petal has a symbol that stands for a different way to stop fighting. Spin the wheel and see what it lands on.
Who gets to spin the wheel?
I want to.
No, me.
Me.
I'll spin the wheel.
A smiley face? What does that mean?
It means an apology. Saying I'm sorry is a great way to get over an argument. Give it a try, Squirt.
Okay. Shimmer, I'm sorry that your ugly scarecrow won't have a head.
And I'm sorry that you're the world's worst berry thief.
Okay, let's try another spin.
Two bugs shaking hands?
Well, sometimes you can't figure out who's right and who's wrong.
I'm right.
You're wrong.
But you can both agree to stay friends. To prove it, you shake hands.
So how did it go? Did you little bugs kiss and make up?
No. Ick.
Double ick.
We tried everything on the Wheel of Choice. We even tried listening without interrupting. I'm stumped, honey.
You're stumped. That's a great idea, Holly. Stumped!
Huh? Oh! Stumped.
What do you mean, stumped?
Neither of you will move from this stump until each has forgiven the other.
But that could take all winter. And we'll miss the mushroom picking.
Not if you make up soon. Maybe you'll see how silly your fight has been.
We're sorry, Mom.
We're really, really sorry.
Don't apologize to me. You have to forgive each other.
This is all your fault.
It's not.
I saw the berry first.
I did.
I love mushrooms.
Me too. I really wanted to go on that picnic.
Instead, we're stumped.
That doesn't mean we have to just sit here. Whoa, big clouds.
Uh-huh.
Look at that one. It looks like a pirate ship.
There's a butterfly.
Yeah, and a flower.
No, that looks like a frog.
Flower.
Squirt!
Shimmer! Wow, I'm not mad at you anymore.
I'm not mad at you either. And I think you should have the berry.
You do?
Yeah. My scarecrow's scarier without a head anyway.
Hey, I know. Why don't we play a game of soccer berry with it and then use it as your scarecrow's head? It'll look even scarier.
Deal. But where did we leave it?
I'm not sure.
Oh, I remember. It's over by Dad's wheel of choice.
Let's go. Wait, Shimmer, I'm sorry for all the mean things I said to you. Really.
I'm sorry too, Squirt. Yeah. Now, let's go get that berry before...
Well, looky here. The last berry of the season. Lucky me.
I thought I heard some little bugs laughing. Are you two friends again?
Yep.
We apologize.
Good. Then it's high time you two come join the mushroom safari. I'm so excited. We found a whole bunch of these chanterelle mushrooms.
Well, maybe we'll join you in a little while, Mom.
Yeah, right now we're having too much fun being stumped.
You are?
Whee!